Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Venkat.
Okay. Hi, Srini and Geeta. Good morning. Yesterday, just we reviewed about our course. Just we discussed almost all the concepts, but till now I didn't got any queries. If you are practicing, you would have asking queries. Everything is understand or nothing understood. Hello, Srini. Are you practicing?
Frankly speaking, not much, Venkat. Whatever the examples, so that's it I told. But I will try to do it this week, and we will come back to queries. I'm just putting up the queries.
Please. The thing is, like whenever you are having the session, that time it will be more interactive. After that also, after 10 days, 1 month, 2 months, anytime I will be available. You can call me or you can contact me anytime. But it won't be this much flow. Now how much you are practicing, later you cannot practice that much. Okay, so please try to utilize this time, and once if you practice everything, then no issues. Later you can, if you see for 1 or 2 days, you can easily understand. At least each topic you do your own, at least 1 or 2 objects. Okay, 2, 3 simple objects, 1 complex object. Like AMDP, you create a complex scenarios. CDSUs, you create a complex CDSUs. Already told, right? There is no change in requirement as it is. So you take your old requirement, like whatever FS you have, you take up 1 complex FS, you create a CDSU. On top of CDSU, you create a ALV IDA. Okay, you take it, you create a SQL script. Okay, you create a AMDP. Okay, you create a modeling, calculation views, script-based calculation views. Same requirement in a different formats. Just if you do 4-5 scenarios, that's enough. Okay, so actually we covered all the topics. Actually this weekend I'm planning to take a special session. Okay, it will be including doubt session as well as whatever 1 or 2 topics, anything is pending, we'll discuss that. Okay, now I'm going to show you some scenarios with the CDSUs. Okay, how can I convert CDSU to OData service? Just I'm creating 1 CDSUs.
Can anyone share the yesterday's session link? Just like see what all the topics.
No, Geeta. Actually, you are we didn't discuss any new topic. Just we reviewed what are the topics we discussed. Is there any pending? So after review, 95% of topics, everything covered. But the lack is your practice. Okay, Srini and you both are need to practice. You come with the queries. Then only it will be full-fledged course. Just if my side, if I'm discussing and I'm explaining something, it is no way useful for our career. So that I am expecting. So just we done a review only. Just 15-20 minutes we done review. Okay.
There is one topic like SLT.
Yeah, SLT is there. I'll take up that. SLT also good. So I'll take up that. Okay, actually SLT, if you know theory, that's enough, because in S4 HANA there is no SLT concept, you know, right? What is the SLT? transformation of data from one database to other database in sidecar approach. Okay, in S4 HANA there is no sidecar database. So let me go and let me take that session. 1 minute, give me a second. So that will be theoretical.
Otherwise, you can continue this one and then tomorrow or afterwards we can see. That's not good.
Actually, this series and there are multiple topics are there. One time I will take this is theory and let me finish. Like practical, I'll if you come with some queries, including that queries, if I discuss CDS and AMDP step by step, that will be better. Let me take up SLT. That is 1 minute.
Okay.
SLT, SAP landscape transformation. Okay, what is SLT exactly? Let me start about SLT. You already know about HANA. HANA is a real-time analytical applications. Okay, so what is HANA data provisioning? SLT comes under data provisioning. See, if you see your system, you have OLAP, OLTP separately. OLAP, OLTP separately means that OLAP and analytical system, OLTP is a transactional system. Okay, so here from ERP system to analytical system, how data is transformed, that is SLT is one of the concept, data provisioning concept. SLT is the data provisioning concept. We'll have ERP system, we'll have HANA system. Sidecar approach, side by side we will maintain SAP R3 system as well as HANA system. From R3 system to HANA system, HANA database, how data is replicating. Okay, SLT is a landscape transformation. In middle SLT system will be there. Okay, it will take care about the transformation of data from R3 to HANA. Okay, so there are two types of data replications are popular. One is SLT, SAP Landscape Transformation Replication. Second one is SAP BODS, Business Object Data Services. Okay, BODS is a Business Object Data Services is a ETL tool, and it is a trigger-based replication. Okay, so what is the difference? SLT will be available for all the packages like ECC 6, 4.6, everywhere we can do, and both are Unicode. And data transformation, like all the data, transactional data, transparent data, cluster data, all the data will be transported with this tool. Okay, if you are talking about SLT, what you do? Okay, first extract the data, improve the data, process the data, unlock the data. That is the concept of BODS. First, extract the data from the data source. Extract, transform, and load data from the data source. From one data source to other data source, we will extract the data, load the data, and transfer the data. And along with the transformation, we will do cleaning, data cleansing. This is also important concept. Data cleansing means unnecessary data, like consolidating the data and cleaning the unnecessary data. Cleansing activity also can be done. Okay, govern the data, unlock the data, like text analysis, like text data converted into information. Okay, these are all functionalities can be possible with the BODS. Okay, so here it will support all the databases like Oracle, DB2, and all the databases it will support. See, BODS concept is it will take SAP tables, it will extract the SAP tables, it will transform the data from R3 database to HANA database. Okay, so here first of all you have to create a connections. Okay, using RFC or BAPI concept, proxy concept, data will be transferred to data services. Okay, there is a concept called business content extractors, that is a data source. Okay, business content extractors actually that will extract the data and it will transform the data into the system. Okay, loads are while extracting initial load, delta load. Initial all data will be replicated, delta load, whatever delta is there, that data will be replicated. Okay, it will transfer the transactional data, master data text, all types of data will be transferred. It is works on the ABAP flow. BODS works on the ABAP flow. So ABAP programs, backend ABAP programs will be written to replicate the data. See, SAP Business Suite, BW extractors. BW extractor is nothing but data sources. It will extract the data. Okay, it will transfer the data to the BW HANA or BW system using BODS as a replication tool. Okay, data will be extracted with the BW extractor data sources. Okay, the data will be transferred with the BODS system. So there are different extractors are there. Okay, if you talk about BODS is a tool. It will extract the data with the PO data sources. After extracting the data, it will cleansing and governing data also can be possible with BODS. And after that, it will transfer the data to the HANA system. Okay. Now, what is the SLT? SAP Landscape Transformation. Okay. Here we can schedule the data. We can select what are the data need to be replicated. Okay. We no need to replicate entire data. If you want to replicate the part of data, you can do. Okay. We have to set up the replication server, LT replication server. We will set up a LT replication. The data will be replicated to LT server. From there, it will transfer on to HANA server. Okay. So, see, first you have to installation. We have to installation the server. SLT is a separate server between the HANA database and R3 database. SLT is a replication server. We have to install the server. After that, you need to do proper configuration. What are the schemas in the source system? You have to connect it to the source system and a database connection to the HANA. Replication frequency, like real time or scheduled replication, and maximum number of background jobs. These are all you have to maintain.
So this is one-time activity. In sidecar approach, once SLT is set, and automatically the data gets.
Yeah. It is like a installation. Like one time you set up that SLT, that is continuous process.
Okay.
Okay. Just you'll create RFC connections and database connections to everything. Then if you set up the replication server, whatever source system, what is the destination system, everything you can do, and you can do start and stop of the replication. So if you start the replication, automatic replication will happen from the source to destination. See, from the source system, data will be passed to the replication server. From the replication server, we will pass the data to SAP HANA database. Okay, source system to LT both are ABAP related only. LT server and source system both are connected with the RFC. Okay, LT is replication server, not a database. Okay. First of all, we'll create a database connections. See, from ABAP system, SAP system, we'll have RFC connection because it will works as an application server. It is also having recognized ABAP related code. So we will connect to RFC connection. Data will be transferred to replication server. From there, data will be transferred to SAP HANA with the database connection. Same time, if you are using SLT for third-party systems, both places you have to maintain DB connection.
Venkat, if source system is SAP, then why intermediately another replication server? Is there no facility in SAP HANA like taking?
Yeah, you have to do replicate, right? Like there is two tools. BODS means there is no need to install any system. Direct, it will transfer online. So what will happen is data will be intermediary replicated into one intermediary server. From there, data will be replicated to HANA. Means it is one of the technique. Rather than it is passing directly to system to one system to the other system, we'll have replication server in middle. It is like a middleware. It is like a middleware. In middleware also, XAP also it will do same, right? It won't pass directly sender to receiver. It will sender, intermediary middleware will be there. Sender side adapter and receiver side adapter will be there. Sender side adapter, it will take the file from the sender to, it will adapter will convert the sender file format into XML format. XML will process the data. Okay, XML will process the data. XML will convert.
Sorry.
Yeah.
BODS also used in sidecar approach or?
Yeah. BODS is a replication tool. BODS, SLTR, both are same purpose. Okay. BODS is data services tool, like real-time replication, cleaning, and everything. It is related to BIBO replication. Okay, it is one of the data replication tool. SLT also one of the replication methodology. There directly data will process from source to destination in BODS. Here we will maintain a separate server in middle. From the server you are passing to the output. Okay. See, data replication that transfer the metadata. First, all the definitions will be transferred first. DD, DD02L, DD022. These are the database definitions. These are all definitions will be stored in this table. Okay. Here, data replication. Whenever data replication start, replication server create the logging table. Like whenever you are passing directly, it won't pass to source to destination. It will have login table, and the table replication started. LT replication servicing, it will create the logging table in source system. Then it will transform the data from the source to destination through LT. Okay, so you will create a triggers on which basis data need to be transferred. Okay, here once replication is done, whatever logging tables are there, that will be deleted. So just it will create a logging table before replication. After replication, the tables will be deleted. It will duplicate all the tables. Okay, so SAP source system, LT replication server, and HANA system. SAP source system to LT replication server RFC connection, because both are servers. From LT to DB HANA database DB connection. Here, see, there are installation requirements are there. Just if you go through, you can understand. In interviews, they may ask, what are the data provisioning? Okay, what are the provisioning techniques? Data provisioning means transferring the data from any system to HANA system, HANA database. Okay, there are different provisioning techniques are there. One is SLT, second one is BODS. BODS is the business object data sources. Here we can with BODS we can replicate the data in a real time, and scheduling is a data replication tool. And one more concept is called SLT. Okay, SLT will maintain one more server in middle. Okay, data will be transferred to log tables are transferred to the replication server. From there, it will be transferred to the HANA system. Okay, so we have to go for configuration, SLT configuration. So these are all configurations we'll do. Actually, we don't have SLT server with us, so we'll do some configuration steps in SLT, and with that we'll transfer the data. Initial load, delta load, these are all concepts will come. Next, one more slide if I explain. See, SLT sender dictionary. Here will convert the data and it will pass to the receiver dictionary. It is like a middleware only. Here same data will be replicated, same topic. Whatever we discuss, same thing. See, business requirement. Stock analysis, inventory management with the out of stock control system, executive control. So what we do, we'll set up a LT replication server, and then we'll pass the data from the source to the LT. LT will duplicate, from LT will pass to the source system, data replication, and passing to HANA system. See, this is the transformation from one system to other system with the middleware. The purpose of SAP is reporting data. So we'll do one-to-one, like whatever data is generating, it will replicate the data with the SLT. In middle, we'll maintain SLT system from source to SLT, SLT to destination. See, there are so many strategies out there. See, source systems, SAP systems, from they are transferring to S4 HANA systems. With the real accounting interface is there, S4 HANA finances. From R3 system to S4 HANA, S4 systems, we are replicating the data. While replicating, we'll use SLT, AF, BRF, CDS. These are all concepts we are going to use. Okay, SLT, using SLT, we'll replicate the data. AF, application interface framework, it will capture the errors Okay, BRF is a business rule framework. Do you have any experience on BRF and BRF plus? Hello?
Oh, coming now.
See, that is also a good concept. Like without coding, we can do drag and drop concepts are there. We can create a BRF application that will be handy for the users. See, simply BRF plus is nothing. It's avoid hard coding. Avoid hard coding. You can generate some rules. Suppose employee A, New York, employee B, New Jersey, employee D, California, something are there. So if you hard code that values, it is very difficult to change. So in BRF plus, you can make it is a configurable. Okay, whenever employee file select, it will go for New Jersey. So employees transfer to New Jersey to New York, just you have to change in BRF plus. The related tables are there. If you change in that, it will work. So most of cases actually in S4 HANA we never do SLT transformation. Still, if they are using any third party R3 system, like still if they are using dealer side or customer side, if they are using any third party R3 system, that time like IDAC and RFC interfaces will use SLT. Okay, SLT mostly used by BI consultants. Okay, in S4 HANA, SLT is very less because there is no replication of data. That you have to keep in mind. Okay, SAP Business Suite, SLT, and application based replication. From there, we'll replicate the data. So I'll share you this documentation. Actually, if you go through theory, that's enough. Don't practice. We don't have servers also. Whenever interviews they ask, you should not tell like first time you are hearing about SLT. So you have to talk something about SLT, like it is a replication tool. There are two types of tools are available, SLT and BODS. Using SLT, you can do the replication. Intermediary will create a SLT server. Data will be replicated to SLT with RFC connection. From SLT to database, will connect with the Wi-Fi connection. Okay, SLT will be like see. This is the concept. Source system, SLT, target system. Data replication will be happen in the SLT. From there, data will be transferred to the target system. Are you clear? Please go through these documents. A theory document you didn't get, right? Let me share all the documents now. Just all theory documents I'll share with you. Just please. And please practice SCGW, OData services, AMDP, ADBC concepts, CDS concepts. These are all at least if you are perfect in 5 to 6 concepts, that's enough. These are all just additional concepts. If you say I'm like having some conceptual knowledge, that's enough. But CDS, AMDP, ADBC, these are all concepts. Minimum expertise need to be required.
Okay. Venkat, also how OData is called into theory, like that part.
That part you require, right? I'll show you an application.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll develop one application with Web IDE, and I'll show you that. Okay. And tomorrow you may not have session. Okay. Saturday, Sunday you will have session. Tomorrow I'm giving time to recap from your side and come with the queries as well as come with the points, like how you are coming with SLT points like that. Please come with all the points. Please review from your side and please come with all the points. It need not to be in the syllabus. Okay, generalized points related to HANA, REVAF, any points you can come up. Okay, please come up with the points. If you create any document, please share with me before the session, so I'll have some idea what to discuss. Okay, I'll tell you about the timings. Saturday, Sunday, you may have 1.5 or 2 hour sessions, 2 days. So we'll cover most of doubts and everything, and we'll try to cover up all the concepts in Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Please do practice. Okay, guys, I have to go. I'm winding up session today. Tomorrow there is no session. Saturday, Sunday we'll have sessions.